Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Maria from Under the Night Moon. I'm here today to do a quick little flip through of this absolutely adorable little envelope folio that I made a few weeks ago when I didn't have a lot of time to craft, and I just love this little project because it's so easy to put these little folios together. I did follow a YouTube tutorial on Gail Agostinelli, her channel there. If you need a link to that, let me know in the description box. But it's just a really fun little envelope folio here, and I'm going to show you. It's attached with this really pretty piece of attached pink ribbon, and there's a good amount of length there for you so that you can close it up easily. It measures 6 by 5. And this is an envelope. I think all of these are envelopes that I printed in my studio and just kind of attached them. And they are not the same size, as you can see. And I really love that. I love the creative freedom that that brings, but yet also I can choose my papers and backgrounds and yeah. So let me just show you the front cover is this beautiful Amity Bloom envelope, and I edged it in gold. And so I did do a little, maybe 1/4 of an inch gusset right here, and that just that allows it to fold really nicely. And then I decorated the back with these really pretty bows. And so yeah, so what you do is you get your envelopes and you just tuck one on the other side. So here's the flap of this one. Might look a little confusing, but it's really not. So you attach that to that one, and so when you have the two attached, you get these two little pockets here, which is really fun. And then I attached this really pretty little rose one because it just was so pretty to the back of this one. So that's how that goes. And so let me show you all the little goodies. Oh, where did this come from? There we go. Let me show you all the little goodies. And what's fun is, so you have the inside of these 3 envelopes to tuck things in, and then you've got tuck spots on the outside of these 2. And I didn't really do tuck spots on the back, although you could. But I didn't want it to be too fat. That way I didn't want to compromise where you fold right here. And I hope that makes sense. But anyway, so let's see. Inside on the, well, I should show you actually first on the cover. And this is just attached with a little pin. Is a really pretty little cabochon that I made with some just pretty rose paper that I had in my stash. And it's in the glossy accents, and it has its own little cover there, and then just a pretty little pearl. So that just goes there. You can see the inside of this envelope. I love printing double-sided envelopes. It's so fun. And then just some really pretty journaling cards for you. Just a beautiful little stationery piece to have on your desk. And of course, if you have other stationery items you could add to this. I made this little pocket here and just added, again, just really beautiful ephemera cards. Things for you to journal on, really pretty tags. The Eiffel Tower, this is one of my favorite tags here, it's so pretty. And then these little cuties. So cute. And then just some pretty bows and ribbons and things. And then on this side here, some trim at the bottom. And let's see what's in this pocket here. I fussy cut this pretty girl out, and then just added a little silk bow. That's ribbon from my mom's studio. And then a really pretty Victorian hand charm, and a little glass faceted bead down there on the bottom, with just some pretty trims and things. Little label in French. And then in this pocket again, just really beautiful cards for you to journal. You could tuck letters in there, little envelopes full of goodies if they'll fit. Just a really pretty little tuck spot for you. And then on the outside cover here, Beautiful Amity Bloom tag, ready for a story. More journaling tags. This fun little journaling card, and I added a little wallpaper tab to it. This is from a postcard that I actually bought here in Toledo, which is really fun, and it's actually from Toledo. It's, I think, a piano advertisement, but I just loved the imagery. And I have a bunch of new images from here that I got at an antique store that I'm going to be scanning and using as well coming up, which is just really fun. And then here, again, another little tuck sweat. This is a little tuck also, but I wanted to keep this open so that you could see the pretty rose paper. And then I did add some pearl detail to the little cuff of this calling card and the letter. So there's little details that I love to do. And then you can see the double-sided paper on the inside of there. And then just, again, some more journaling cards for you. And then this is one of my favorite images. And so she was on my desk, I had to include her. So I just absolutely love that image, and I've had it for a really long time. And then as you fold things up this way, you've got another tuck spot here, and I love the polka dotted tulle over the lace there, so delicate and pretty. Little pearl, again, some more journaling cards. Just like I said, a fun little stationery piece for you. I did have some envelope stacks, but I didn't finish them in time, and I just wanted to list the things that I had finished. Sometimes it's easier for me to get to my next projects if the projects that I started were finished all the way. I hope that makes sense. Like if I have ones that are finished but they've been hanging around, I feel like, I don't know, I just feel like they need to be posted before I can start my new ones. So I guess it's a little discipline on my end just to make sure I finish all the projects that I start. And then it's real easy to close this. You have a shorter end and a longer. So the longer end wraps around twice, and then you just tie it in a bow here. And that's just an easy way to keep everything tucked inside. There is room for more things in here. You can see it's not that fat. But again, I just love making these simple little folios. It's just the perfect little project to do when you don't have a lot of time. And I highly recommend that you give this a try. But if you hung out with me for the video before this one, thank you so much. I have these in my Etsy shop if you're watching this video. Thank you so very much for hanging out and watching these videos with me, or watching my videos and your comments. I'm so grateful and so blessed. I just can't say thank you enough. So have a really wonderful rest of your Labor Day, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much again, and bye for now.